Loc'd family, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Denise, and thanks for clicking on today's video. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? And while you're at it, go ahead and click that notification button. This way you won't have to miss out on any videos that I am currently uploading. On this channel, we discuss all things health and lifestyle. Right now, I'm sharing my weight loss journey and the weight loss medication that I am currently taking, which is Qsymia. If you have not watched my past episodes, I encourage you to do so. We are on episode 5, as you've seen in the title. So I encourage you to watch episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. On those episodes, and mainly episode 1, it goes into detail of why I'm currently now taking Qsymia and no longer taking the weight loss injection Saxenda. So I won't go into a whole huge detail of why I'm doing that, but these episodes and this journey documents what I'm eating on a daily basis, all of my workouts. So if this is something that you are interested in, let's go ahead and get into the video, and y'all know we'll chat after. Good morning. It's so beautiful out here. We're getting ready to get our walk on. We was gonna head to the gym and go in there, but we like, why are we gonna go in the gym? And it's so nice out here. So I'm gonna take my camera back in the house real quick. So we just gonna walk for an hour, y'all, and that's gonna be it for the day. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. Our flight is delayed 1 hour. We are finally boarding. And I am ready to go back to Michigan. I'm ready to go back home. I'm tired. Dallas don't owe me nothing. It was fun. I had a good time with my sister, and I'm ready to go back home and see my husband and to see my doggies. So I'll see y'all when I touch down in Michigan. Y'all, now let me just give a shout out to my employees. They know they gonna do their thing. Every time I come in, every year, I forget about Boss's Day. And they always show up and show out. Can y'all look at this? And then y'all see that little piece of cake over in the corner. You know they don't want me to be great. Anti-who? Ain't they so sweet? They done decorated my office. They done gave me flowers. They make these cards from scratch, y'all. And then they write the sweetest things. And I'm like, they just always, they just give me everything without, I don't ask for nothing, but they just give me everything, and I truly appreciate it.
It's your birthday?
It was the Boss's Day.
They are truly loved and appreciated. Y'all, after my workout, I went and sat in the sauna for 20 minutes. Hey y'all, what's up? Alright, I want to explain to y'all what I mean for dinner real quick before y'all see them little buns on my plate when I just showed a picture. So, I got me some Panera broccoli cheddar soup. Alright. 1 cup. 240 calories. So I had a cup and a half, so that's 360 calories. All right, check these out. Can y'all see them? So we got some live carb smart hamburger buns. But today, these are garlic buns. They not hamburger buns, they garlic buns. And I was gonna say, I ain't gonna say judge your mama. Judge who you want. Judge your daddy. Judge your cousin. Judge whoever. But they not buns. They are garlic buns today. Y'all, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. So, 1 tablespoon is 60 calories. So my meal today, oh, and them buns. Now we got them buns because 1 bun is 50 calories, y'all. 50 calories. And if y'all know anything about them carbs, these are 3 net carbs. We're not talking about total carbs, we're talking about net carbs. So 21 total carbs, 18 grams of fiber. So you know you minus the 18 grams of fiber out, which equals 3 net carbs for the bread, 50 calories for the bread, which makes my dinner today 470 calories. All right, check it out, check it out, check it out. Yeah, quit playing with me. Y'all see them garlic buns? Y'all see them garlic buns? All right. Who had Panera bread today? Who had Panera bread? All right, so not even 500 calories for my dinner, so I'm getting ready to eat this up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye. All right, y'all, so the weight is in, and as you can see, I am up 0.2 pounds on the scale. That is amazing. So of course y'all know I went to Dallas, so I thought I was gonna gain weight, but I tried my very best to do well, and I think I did really good. As y'all can see, I worked out 3 out of 5 days I was there, because those are the only days that I can work out. Thursday, I just got there and landed, right? I'm not working out on Thursday, so I worked out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I was on my way back home. I felt like I ate good while I was there, and when I wasn't like going out, I ate at home. I still had my tuna. I had a decent breakfast. Some days I might have only ate twice in a day. And even when we went out, I think I had 2 alcoholic drinks over the whole span of my visit. And the meals weren't so bad, so I did really good. So when I came back on, when I weighed in on Tuesday morning, I was 192.4. So over that time, I really lost 2 pounds, right? Almost 2 pounds. So weighed in at 192.4 on Tuesday morning. This morning I weighed in at 190.6, right? But I feel like that's good. So last week I was 190.4, and this week I'm 190.6, and I went out of town and had some drinks, had some good food. Y'all seen that pumpkin cheesecake that I had. Y'all seen that my staff had brought me cake, and I had bread at Olive Garden, and I had pizza, and I had some good food, and I still had, you know, my decent food, and I still worked out. So I feel like the scale saying 190.6 is amazing. I am, even if it said 192.4 today, I would have been geeked. So let's go over really quick. Even in my eating, when I was out of town, I had some popcorn. I think the only real snack I had down there was some of this popcorn. I had a 7-ounce bag when I was down there, so I only finished like about, I only ate this much. I still had that much left over when I was down there. So y'all know this is my favorite. I say a boom chicka boom. I say a boom chicka boom. I say a boom chicka rocka chicka rock. Okay, y'all know that. So that's what I had. I ate some of that while I was down there. That's all I had. Then when I got back, I had some popcorn the other night. That's all I had. And then of course, you know, I had the cake that my staff made for me for Boss's Day. Again, shout out to my girls at work. Just amazing. My staff is just amazing. Had some of that cake. Had some pumpkin cheesecake. I only ate half of both. Half of the cake that they made me. Half of that pumpkin cheesecake I haven't had anymore. And my normal eating. Some of the days I only had 2 meals a day. Like if I didn't show like my breakfast or whatever, I didn't eat any breakfast. And my workouts. So let's discuss my workouts a little bit. Again, workouts are going to be a little redundant. So this week I've been doing some rowing a little bit more. So y'all know I have fell in love with the Stairmaster now, right? So of course you see me on that all the time. Now I have fell in love with rowing. Not that either one of them is easy. Both of them are very challenging. But the rowing is like a full body workout. So even when I'm pulling, and the one thing I love to work out is my back. Always trying to unbig this back. So when I be taking them pulls to the back, I just be thinking about, ooh, I'm over here unbigging this back. So I'm going to be doing that. If I'm, you know, if you don't know, Monday and Fridays are usually spin days, right? And so I try to do Stairmaster on those days too. Try to do 20 minutes on a day if I'm just not too tired. If not, we'll just spin. If I do more on those days, if I do some extracurricular activities or some extracurricular homework or some extra credit, fine, but I might not. Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, right? I'm going to be incorporating my rowing. So that's going to be most of my workouts, Stairmaster and rowing. And then I'm going to do a little bit of strength training. So, I mean, I'm going to do some strength training too. But it won't be much. I'm just going to do maybe about 4 different, either 4 different machines or 3 different 3 different machines with a little strength training in there. So that's going to be my goals for next week. So again, I know that my workouts would be redundant, and you can drop down in the comments and say, Denise, you don't have to record yourself on the Stairmaster every day. That'd be cool. But if not, if you want to see it every day, that's fine too. I do not mind. But that's what my workouts will look like. Spin on Monday and Friday, and then, you know, my Stairmaster and rowing and some strength training on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And I will be trying to do weekends. I don't know if I'm going to go to the gym on weekends. I might just start doing something simple at home on Saturday and Sundays, like my hula hoop and a little bit of weights. So we will see. My goals, we have 4.5 weeks, almost 5 weeks until Thanksgiving. So what I would like to do is try to lose 1.5 pounds up until Thanksgiving Day. If I can lose 1.5 pounds up until that day, that'll be 7.5 pounds, because our goal is to get into the 180s, right? Again, we already said, if you have watched my previous videos, that I navigate well through the 190s. It's getting into the 180s is where we've been finding a hard stop, right, where I have not been able to get to. So right now I'm 190.6, and then we had a little deviation in there when I, you know, went out of town. So now we, you know, got almost 5 weeks to be back on track before that sweet potato pie, you know, macaroni and dressing hit us, which I have a plan for that too, and we'll talk about that later as we get closer. But 1.5 pounds per week is the goal. We ain't gonna stress ourselves about it though. We're gonna do what we're gonna do what we can. 7.5 pounds by Thanksgiving. More of my rowing. I'm going to stick more to my regimen, right? I'm not going to go all off the rails and be trying to change my workup plan. I want to stick to this, and I want to see what works, right? I want to see if my plan and what I'm doing with my body is working. And then I'm going to try to do 2 meals per day. So, right, do some intermittent fasting in the morning. So skip breakfast and try to eat, you know, lunch around 12 or 1. I'm also going to still listen to my body though. If I feel like, because of course I'm working out fasted in the morning. So if I feel like I'm really just very hungry at 9 o'clock or something like that, I'm not going to stress myself and be like, no, I just got to wait until 12. I'm going to go ahead and eat something for breakfast. But the goal would be, if I feel like I can sustain myself and, you know, drink my water, and I'm not a stranger to intermittent fasting, or I've done 1 meal a day in the past, I've done 2 meals a day, I have done that in the past. But lately I've just been listening to my body, eating my 3 meals a day, just trying to be on a plan that is more realistic for long term and for a lifetime. But I can incorporate some intermittent fasting. Again, if I get hungry, I'm going to eat for breakfast. If I can hold off until 12, then I'll hold off until 12 if I'm not starving. So those are the goals for next week. And then we'll talk about our goals, continue to talk about our goals as we get closer to Thanksgiving. So that's the end to my video. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop those questions in the comments. If it's something that you guys, I'm sorry about the pepper. I'm sorry about the noise. That's my dog over there. If you guys have any questions that you want to, drop them in the comments. If you just guys have any encouragement or anything, drop those in the comments. So until next time, again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So until next time, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.